What's up, everyone? King Cobra 73 back again. Today we start season 2 of our Tulsa Hurricanes dynasty. Last year we went 8-5 when we took an exciting bowl win against SMU. Today we start season 1 against the Miami Redhawks. And we chose the Redhawks because we now have their offensive coordinator on their team. Their former offensive coordinator plays for us now. Well, doesn't play for us. He is on our team now. And they were a former playoff team. In the MAC conference, they were the 12th seed last year. And the big receiver we need to worry about is not Cole Weaver. Pulled that up by accident. It is going to be Cam Perry. Junior deep threats, 5'9", speedy receiver, 92 speed, number 10 is on our radar. They actually have a really good team, I think. I think their team is well balanced, and I honestly think they're probably about the same level as us this year. We'll see if we can beat a former playoff team here today. I am excited for this one. This is going to be a big one for the Golden Hurricanes. And this is not week 1. This is actually week 0. I could have sworn I scheduled it for week 0. But apparently, apparently I scheduled it for week 1. And as you see, they have a good front 7 here. As it's looking like good outside linebackers. And it's just, they have good everywhere. I think they have a decent roster. Like I say, we have a decent roster. However, I think we're looking to pull an upset. Will it be called an upset here at H.A. Chapman Stadium? Tulsa fans are out here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, in a packed, yes, you heard that correctly, you see correctly, a packed H.A. Chapman Stadium. Since when was the last time this stadium was packed? There was no time at all last year where this stadium was packed like this. The Hurricanes are hyped up to take on the Redhawks, and here we go. The return of the year, Braylon Presley will take it from the 1. Presley gets down to the 16. And there he is, Coach Antonio Briggs. And he's starting off with his running back, Bill Jackson. Bill Jackson was a running back last year. Second string running back. Good run from Jackson on the first play. Gain of 7 on the play. And Francis going to hand it off to the freshman running back. That's DeMar Bassey. Bassey gets a good carry on his first carry of the year. That's a gain of 18. And this is Byron Ellison, another running back on the team. And Ellison gets a gain of 20 on his first carries. 3 plays, 3 runs, 3 different running backs, and he will go down. Ethan McDowell on the sack of Francis. Francis back to pass. No, Francis handing it off to Jackson off a halfback draw, and Jackson gets 16 on the play. Jackson still in, hand off to Jackson. Jackson going out right, cutting up the middle of the field again, and Jackson gets just enough for the first down. Kirk Francis, play action at Jackson. Francis moving around the pocket. That's almost intercepted. Flag on the play, though. And it's going to be a quick holding play on Chris Cash. 1st and 20. Hand off to Byron Ellison. Ellison going up left-hand side of the field. It's going to be 3rd and 16 coming up. Francis back to pass. Francis looking up the middle of the field, finding Jeremiah Ballard. And kicking has not gotten any better. So it's going to be Miami Redhawks, and that's going to be Jordan Brunson with the carry on the first play. 3rd and 7 now coming up. A key 3rd down coming up early for the Hurricanes. And it's going to be passed out. Intercepted! Intercepted by last year's interception leader, New Campbell. Campbell brings it back to the 18. And now Hurricanes are in business at 2nd and 9 and trying to get it into the end zone, trying to sneak it to transfer from Texas, Matthew Golden. And again, trying to force it to Golden there. And this time the kick is up and good. So Tulsa starts with a 3-0 lead. Quick pass there to Charles Mills Joseph. Handoff. Brunson again. Brunson powering for a first down, running up left-hand side. 3rd and 9 now, coming up forward, Redhawks. And that's going to be quarterback. Henry Hessen was backing up, but it looks like he just hit out. There we go. There's Golden's first catch as a Hurricane. Francis out of the gun. Jackson to his left. But going underneath, that's Williams on the play. Joseph Williams, who played honestly pretty good down the stretch last year. And there's going to be a big run. Bill Jackson. Jackson with a big run on that play, breaking one tackle and trying to fight his way into the end zone. That's going to be DeMar Bassey now cutting up the field. Oh, man, I think we have an exciting running back core this year. 3 good running backs showing off already early this game. And that's going almost intercepted. Francis looking for, I believe that was Golden in the end zone. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Tulsa goes up 6-0. Brunson going to run it up the middle of the field. And this was an issue we had last year. We had an issue stopping the run, and it seems to continue this year. Brunson going out right-hand side, and Jordan Brunson gets the first down. And that was Cam Perry's first catch of the game. Ringer now in at running back. And that's going to be almost intercepted once again. Heason not caring where he throws the ball. Almost intercepted again. That time it was C.J. Turner. 2nd and 8 now as the Hurricanes get the ball back. And it's going to be undercut there for the interception. That's Yarborough, I believe. Yes, it is. Yarborough with an interception. And now the Hawks are in business, and that's intercepted right back. That is Vincent, A.T. Vincent, with his first interception of the year. These two teams are just throwing turnovers back and forth to each other. That was a whole. Yarborough almost had his second. That was a dangerous throw, and that may have been 6. Francis back to pass. Francis looking for McGarry. Trying to slow things down here. 2nd and 7 now. Francis looking for Golden. Golden with his another catch here. They're trying to get Matthew Golden going. He is going to be the #1 receiver this year. Francis throwing as he's hit. Getting away with that one. Not taking the sack. 3rd and 10 now. Coming up. And that's another catch there. And that was Williams on the catch. And they're going to go for here. 4th and 1. You might as well, right? And it's going to hand off to Bill Jackson, who's not a power back normally. Bill Jackson, speedy running back. And it's a screen play looking like for Jeremiah Ballard with the screen flag down. That's coming back. And that's going to be holding on McGarry. Francis flowing out his pocket. Running out of the pocket. Turning around. And almost intercepted another dangerous pass from Kirk Francis. Underneath there to Jeremiah Ballard. A safer pass from Kirk Francis. Francis has been throwing some wild passes in this one. And there's another one. A wild pass from Kirk Francis that may go for 6. Caleb Tubbs intercepted. And that was not good from Kirk Francis. Staring down his receiver. Caleb Tubbs was there. And he takes it 83 yards to the house. And now Miami is on the board with a Matthew Golden with a big catch right there. 63 yards down the field. Kirk Francis take it away, and Kirk Francis give it. Look at this run by Kirk Francis. 2 big plays by Kirk Francis in a row, and I already forgot about the interception, and that's going to be run by Bassey. And it's going to hand off to Bassey again. Touchdown, Tulsa. First touchdown of the year goes to the freshman. The true freshman who can do it all. He has some good speed to him. can catch the ball out the backfield. I have an exciting future for him. And oh my goodness, Reggie Virgil was almost gone on that one. He just dropped the ball. And now Miami trying to bring the ball down the field again, trying to work their way down the field. And that's going to be a catch by Mills Joseph on the play. Hessen, back to pass. Hessen finds his receiver. That is Virgil on the play. Reggie Virgil. 2nd and 7 now. Hessen. Back to pass. And knocked away. Tulsa's defense is playing pretty good. And there's C.J. Turner. Almost intercepted by C.J. Turner. 2nd and 10 now. Francis steps up in the pocket. Francis is going to take this one himself. 3rd and 6 now. Tulsa looking for a big play to potentially get points on the board before the half. Almost intercepted, and Tulsa's going to take it into halftime. And then Tulsa and the Hurricanes, well, the Red Hawks, defenses have been pretty good. As you can see here, 2 interceptions for both teams. Both teams are deflecting the ball well, and Miami's only score came from a defensive touchdown. A bad pick 6 from Kirk Francis. From Caleb Tubbs there. If this defense can if Kirk Francis can calm down a little bit, I think he can get back into a rhythm. He was getting into a rhythm before the half ended. Coming back from the half is going to be Jordan Bronson running up the right-hand side. Jordan Bronson with a 1st down. And that's Ringer in now. And it's going to be a handoff to Ringer. Ringer left-hand side. And Ringer gets the 1st down. Brunson back in for the Redhawks. And a handoff to Brunson. And Brunson cutting up to the right-hand side. Excuse me. And the Redhawks are finding success with the run on this play. On this drive. As Brunson is now continuing to shred the Tulsa defense. 7-yard gain that time. And Brunson, guess who? Once again, Brunson gets 2 on that one. Ringer now giving Brunson a breather. And Ringer gets the 1st down for the Redhawks. They might as well keep running it. But this time, Tulsa's defense tightens up and they lost a 2 for Brunson. 3rd and 12. Getting into an obvious passing down. They have to run. Heason corralled, sacked by Owen Ostrowski, and he fumbled the ball there. Heason had nowhere to go, and he fumbled it, and offensive lineman picked it up, but Owen Ostrowski forces the fumble, and Owen Ostrowski with his 1st sack of the year. Many of those to come, hopefully. Byron Ellison now, right-hand side, and Byron Ellison gets a big one on the play again. Oh, I think Tulsa's going to have a good running game with these 3 different runners. And if Kirk Francis can just stay out of trouble, like not throw as many interceptions as he has. And oh my goodness, Golden with a good catch there. 4 catches, 106 yards for Matthew Golden. And Ellison trying to pick which hole he wants to go through. 2nd and 7 underneath Williams. And there's a flag down on the play. It's probably coming back. Second and 17 now for Tulsa's offense. And Francis is going down. Sacked. 3rd and 22 now. Francis obviously have to pass that one. Looking for Jeremiah Ballard. Ball popped out of his arms. So it is going to be the Redhawks with a chance. And they're going back to Old Faithful, running Jordan Brunson. That's what worked last drive. And this time they find their best receiver, Cam Perry, finally. Perry gets the 1st down. Brunson now cutting up the middle of the field. Brunson gets 5 on the play. Brunson to the left. And Brunson going to take this one. Brunson dancing around back there a little too much. Maybe was able to get the 1st down. Direct snap to Brunson. Brunson takes it right up the middle and get the 1st down. I think he'd get more yards if he kept that to the right-hand side. Heason now looking for a man open and not able to find anyone. Ringer now in at running back. And that is going to be a pass off the ringer. And that brings up 4th down. And we end the 3rd quarter with a low-scoring game here. And it's 12-7. Tulsa with the lead. And it's going to be a handoff. Bassey with the touchdown earlier. 2nd and 6 now. It's Bill Jackson now into the game. And Bill Jackson starting off left, cutting up the middle of the field. And now it's Tulsa finding success with the running game. Maybe that's what these teams are all about this year. Maybe these teams are about the run game this year. But that pass right there is so beautiful. Golden, 5 catches, 131 yards. Matthew Golden makes it look so easy. The transfer from Texas. And there's Ellison up the middle for a 5-yard gain. His game is definitely not going to be a power game. Ellison is pure speed, but he showed off some power in that one run. That's going to be a screen. Ballard. Tulsa driving. 7:20 remaining in the game. Handoff to Ellison. Ellison up the middle of the field gets a 1st down. And play action to Jackson. Going into the end zone. Deflected away, but there's a flag on the field. And the refs call pass interference. That'll get us 1st and goal at the 3-yard line. Francis back to pass. Francis looking, spreading the needle. Touchdown, Tulsa. Matthew Golden. What a pass from Kirk Francis, and Matthew Golden was there to catch it. Tulsa now leads by 2 scores, and Miami needs to do something to get on the board here. 5 minutes, 27 seconds remaining. And I think that's on Tulsa. It is going to be on Tulsa. 1st and 5 coming up after the encroachment. And did he catch that? Great catch there from, I believe that was Virgil on the play. Almost intercepted. Tulsa trying to end this game. 3rd and 10 coming up. Left-hand side. Good throw. Good catch by Mills Joseph. Heason back to pass underneath. Once again, that is Javon Tracy on that one. Underneath. And the drive will continue for the Hurricanes. 3 minutes, 41 seconds remaining. That's going to be Brunson. Brunson now on the right-hand side run. Redhawks are driving down the field. 3rd and 3 now coming up. Heason back to pass. Looking. No pressure at all from the Tulsa defense. And that's Cam Perry who comes back for it and catches it on the 1. Back to pass again. Looking, scanning the end zone. No, again, there was no pressure. He had time to write a book, and now he finds his tight end in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Jeff Hudson on the catch, and we now have a ball game. We have a close game here. We have a 6-point game here. Sorry, a 5-point game. Jackson, left-hand side. Jackson takes it to the 2-minute warning. And that's going to be Bassey. Bassey trying to get yardage. Only gains 1 on the play. Bill Jackson back in. 2nd and 9 as Miami takes a timeout. 3rd and 9 as Miami takes another timeout. Francis back to pass. Francis had a man open. He had Matthew Golden open, but he was hit as he threw. It comes down to this drive. Tulsa's defense, it is now or never. Heason makes a snap. Heason snaps out left, looking for his man, Cam Perry. Looking left again. Trying to deflect it from Reggie Virgil, but not successful that time. And it's a first down for the Red Hawks. 1st and 10. Ball on a 42. Big gain there. Oh no, that's Javon Tracy. A minute 12 remaining. Ball on the 31. Oh. 3rd and 1. 2nd and 10 coming up. Quick screen to Brunson. Great play design. And that's a first. They call that a first down. Throw the flag. Throw the challenge flag. I don't think that was a first down. Miami hurrying up to the line. And it's going to be registered as a first down. But he gets sacked. 3rd and 23. 40 seconds remaining. Middle of the field. Caught. Oh my goodness. Reggie Virgil. It comes down to this. 4th and 14. 35 seconds left. Ball on the 14-yard line. He has a man, but he gets out of bounds. He went out of bounds. There wasn't enough field. Tulsa, by the skin of their teeth, by a yard, win this game. Oh my goodness, my blood pressure is high. Matthew Golden, player of the game, 5 catches, 131 yards. Tulsa winning by the skin of their teeth. Miami gave us a fight. And we only won by 5 points. Are we ready for... I think Miami's still a good team. I still think Miami's a good team. Does that mean we're a good team? What does this win mean for us? What does this mean win for Tulsa? Are we ready for big time? Can we repeat what we did last year and go to a bowl game? Those questions still remain. Our run defense still needs to get a lot better. Our run defense has a lot to be desired. However, we won this game. Skin of our teeth. Oh yes, by the skin of our teeth. But we were able to win as Owen Ostrowski and Matthew Golden are the players of the week for the American in week 0. Next week, week 1, West Virginia. That's a big one for us. Thank you all for watching and leave a like if you enjoyed. More Tulsa Dynasty coming soon.